Hey everyone, Lucas Acosta with Fuji here. Apple had their worldwide developer conference kick off just this week, and I think this was the longest list of announcements they've had in a long time. So what we want to do is just share with you what we think is going to be applicable to you for the rest of this year. Now, to make things interesting, we're only giving ourselves 30 seconds per topic. So, ready, set, go.
So let's talk about the HomePod. Apple spent a lot of time talking about how great the sound quality was. 7 tweeters and 1 4-inch sub. This thing should sound great.
So this looks pretty Apple. Comes in 2 colors, 7 inches tall.
Siri is built into the HomePod and acts as a musicologist. She also controls home automation right through the HomePod.
Everything about the iMac got an upgrade, including the display, the processors, even the maximum RAM, and the video cards. So if you've been waiting to upgrade your iMac, now's the time to do it.
So there's a new iMac Pro coming out in December of this year. It's going to be even faster than the current Mac Pro. You can upgrade it to have 128 gigabytes of RAM and the new Intel Xeon processor.
The new iMac Pro is not replacing the Mac Pro. Apple is redesigning the Mac Pro and new display sometime next year.
The technology in the new iPad Pro 10.5-inch will allow the Apple Pencil to be even more responsive.
You can now drag and drop on the iPad. This fundamental change simplifies your workflow and navigation on the iPad.
Okay, so Apple has finally given up this battle against file management on your iPad. So you're now going to have a Files app where you can organize all of your iCloud Drive files, your Box files, and Dropbox files, all in one place.
Apple came out with an update to the MacBook and the MacBook Pro lines. This is sooner than expected, so it's a pleasant surprise.
Apple also announced official support for external GPUs for the MacBook Pro. So this means that 3D designers, animators, or VR producers can now get high performance from your MacBook Pro.
Yeah, I'll take one. Right here.
There were a lot of features announced in iOS 11, but one of them is that Siri is now synced across all of your devices. So what that means is that the intelligence is now going to be more useful and consistent whenever you call on it.
Apple has officially come out with a peer-to-peer payment system. It uses Apple Pay, and payments can be sent through messages.
Although none of us use our iPhones while driving, the new Do Not Disturb While Driving mode is a highly welcome safety feature in iOS 11.
Now, to round out all of these announcements, Apple will also have a new TV OS, a new Watch OS, and the new Mac OS that they're calling High Sierra. All of those are coming out in the fall. Now, as for the hardware announcements, like the new iPad, the new MacBooks, and the new iMacs, those are available to order now or within the next few days or so. I personally have already placed my order for the 10.5-inch iPad Pro. So hopefully you guys like this. If you have any questions, shoot us an email at helpme@
and navigation on the iPad.
One more time.
No!